Hey guys, it's Georgie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a super easy festival bandeau. So if you want to see how to create one, then please keep watching. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just get a piece of lycra material. So obviously pieces of material comes in a lot bigger length than this, so just cut this to 28 inches across and 11 inches down in the shape of a rectangle. And you can use any sort of fabric or pattern of lycra that you have, but just make sure that it is like super stretchy, because we're going to be making like a bandeau that does sort of like stretch to fit your body. So once you have got your piece of lycra cut out in front of you, you're just going to need to hem it. So the hemming, you can make it as short or as long as possible, so whatever works. I normally do like 1 inch or so, maybe 1.5 inches. And yeah, just pin the top and the bottom, and then we will sew them together. And then once you are done pinning, you're going to want to make sure the edges line up. So basically just fold your bandeau in half, and then you're going to want to make sure that your pinning is correct, because you don't want any of these sort of underlapping bits here. So like you can see the top bit's fine, but then this bit just needs to be sort of evened out. So once you have pinned it, just double check it against the bottom and just, you know, make sure it is the right length. And then once all your lines match up, what you need to do is you need to unfold it, and then we need to start sewing. So once you have finished pinning all your stuff down, what you're going to do is you're going to want to move over to your sewing machine. So this is just a sewing machine I have. I'm just going to tell you what works on my machine, but obviously it's different for every machine. But you want to make sure that you're using an elastic needle. So these come in little packs like this, and they are just like the stretch needles. So these are really handy if you're working with stretchy materials, so just make sure you have the right needles. And then we're going to be doing a zigzag stitch because this gives the most stretch. And yeah, just make sure your thread is the same colour as your fabric. So I've gone for like a light blue, as you can see in the bobbin. And yeah, then we will just get started. So to start the stitch, you're going to have to go forward and backwards over it, so that it like has a base to stick to, if that makes sense, so it doesn't just pull out. So what you need to do is you need to go forward a few steps, and then go back, and then go forward again, and that gives you the best start to your machine. And then we're just going to go ahead and sew the entire line down here, but make sure to pull your fabric as you are sewing, because then this will allow for more stretch once you have finished sewing. So let's get sewing, and then once you've done this side, just repeat on the same side. So once it is all stitched, obviously you can cut these bits off if you want. Then we are just gonna sew together the bandeau. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the stitch. We're gonna go to the straight stitch. I have no idea what that's called, but yeah, just the straight stitch, and then fold your bandeau inside out and join it corner to corner like so. And this is where it's important to make sure you line up your thing so it does match either side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sew a straight line just down the bandeau. So make sure when you do this you are joining bit to bit, and also make sure to double stitch on the top and the bottom just to really make sure that it doesn't come undone. And then we are done. And so then we are left with a bandeau. So what we're going to do now is just cut off all the loose threads and this bit here where the line is, reverse it, and then we will go try it on. Okay, so this is the finished bandeau. So I'm gonna go try it on in a sec, but just quickly. So these are super easy to make, and you can do it with any sort of fabric, like lycra, stretchy fabric, and they're so like comfy and easy for like festivals. Like I really love them, and I think they're so easy to make, and obviously whatever fabric you get, like you can make a top out of it, like, you know. So say if you've got like a special fabric you want in mind, then you can just make it out of any fabric you can get your hands on, you know. But yeah, so I really like these. I think they're really cute and really easy to make, and they're so cute. So I'll go try this one on now and I will show you what it looks like on. Okay, and so this is the finished top. As you can see, like, it looks really nice on. Obviously, depending on what size you are, you can make it smaller or bigger. Just make sure to measure yourself first. But I'm typically like an 8'10", so if you're an 8'10", make sure the length is 28 inches, and then you can just take it in, like, to make sure it fits you. Like, you can literally measure it as you go just to get the perfect fit. But this one fits me really well, and I think it's such a nice little top, and they're honestly so quick and easy to make, and they look really cool. But yeah, I really like it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. If there are any other DIYs you want me to do, then don't forget to let me know in the comments below. But for now, I hope you enjoy your festival bandeaus.